Thank you, Jan. Good evening to the Honourable Minister for Education and Early Learning, Sarah Mitchell, Ministers, distinguished guests, fellow award recipients, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to begin by thanking all the team at the Public Education Foundation for giving me this opportunity to speak in this exquisite town hall. Being the 1000th scholarship recipient and a recipient of the Union's Jeff Shaw Memorial Scholarship is an honour, as it provides encouragement and motivation for me to strive to do my very best in subjects like economics and legal studies. The significance of being a recipient of this scholarship is an honour in itself, because it carries the name of such an extraordinary Australian. I am due to complete my secondary education studies this year, and I aspire to having a career in politics and law. I hope to study law, majoring in politics and political science and law during my tertiary education. But when I reflect on the life of the Honourable Jeff Shaw, it is an inspiration to me, as I feel we both represent very similar values, especially as staunch defenders and advocates for public education in New South Wales. I was born in Australia, and I'm first-generation Australian on my father's side and second-generation Australian on my mother's side. So I am fortunate enough to live in a country where all children have an equal opportunity to learn. In particular, I reflect on stories from my older Lebanese relatives who share with me their struggles and hardships because they did not have access to a free, high-quality education. In part, their destinies were defined for them due to the lack of educational opportunity and poverty. We are so fortunate here in New South Wales to be able to access public education, where all students have the opportunity to pursue their talents. I have received every opportunity and a world-class education as a proud student of Ashwood Boys High School. I still recall arriving as a wide-eyed, slightly bewildered Year 7 student, but my educational journey was supported by a culture of acceptance, diversity, equal opportunity, excellence, and a tight community. My positive experience as a public school student reminds me continually that there are times when we should pause and reflect about the quality that we all share. Reflect about how public education is something we students, teachers, and parents should be proud of, and reflect that the public education system is a treasure that needs to be supported and defended. A significant support person who has had an instrumental influence on my life is my grandmother Marie, who is sitting here in the audience tonight. She has provided me with guidance and support through all my difficult times, and has told me ever since I was a child that education is the one thing in life that nobody can take away from us once we receive it. For me, my grandmother's wisdom captures the essence of what public education is all about. I would like to thank my mother, grandparents, siblings, my friend Charlie, my principal, Mr. Dwayne Hopwood, Ms. Heather Gordon, and all my teachers for all the support and encouragement that I receive. It is a great honour to be the 1000th recipient and a recipient of the Union's New South Wales Jeff Shaw Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to all the award recipients here this evening. Thank you.